Hey everyone, we're hiking El Cajon Mountain Trail today. We just started. It's like a half-mile walk just to the trailhead, which is pretty steep, but we just started. So keep you guys updated. We're already like super high up. Okay, we just hit mile 1. Pretty good elevation. We're doing pretty good so far. It's not too hot, but it looks kind of crazy already just for 1 mile. I think it's like 6, like maybe just over 6 miles to the top. We'll see. We just hit mile 2. Mile 1 to 2 felt pretty long. There's a lot of downhill, so we know that coming back up is gonna kind of suck. But it's actually not too hot. My face is kind of red, but it's not too hot. It's actually kind of breezy, but it's really sunny. But it's not bad. Feeling okay so far, but I heard 2 to 3 gets pretty tough. Alright guys, they were not kidding. This thing definitely gets harder from 2 to 3. Just all uphill. Seriously, just like all uphill. It's crazy, still going uphill. Okay, we just hit 3 miles. Mile 2 to 3 was in fact really difficult. Totally just like uphill for the most part. Hopefully it levels out a little bit, but I don't think it will. So, oh, you know what? It shows the elevation. We're just before the 3.5 mile marker, and we just came up this hill over here, and we decided to sit here, and we're gonna eat something really quick. 3 to 3.5 was definitely, I think, the hardest stretch so far. So we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat the sandwich, see how we feel after this break. Okay, we just hit 4 miles. I didn't record when we got to 3.5. After 3.5, it was pretty good downhill, but now we're gonna have to do all this back, but we're gonna feel it out for right now because it's getting pretty hot. It's almost 11 already. Okay, we haven't gone much farther. I just finished all of my water. We still have like, I think it's a half gallon or so. So we're gonna turn back now. The way back's gonna be significantly easier, but there are still a lot of uphills. So we're gonna hit like just over 9 miles in total. Okay, I'm gonna go off of my watch now. My watch says we just hit 5 miles. It's getting really hot, but we just came back up 2 downhills we went down, like the really steep ones. So I'm feeling a little bit better now, knowing we're gonna be going downhill for a while, which is a nice little break before we have to come up again and go down again, come up again. But yeah, this is where we took our break. Okay, so we just hit 6 miles. We're headed down. It's really hot. The downhill, it's nice, but if you don't have like hiking poles, which neither of us do, it's a lot on the knees. because it was so uphill from mile 2 to 3, it's gonna be pretty much all downhill to the 2nd mile marker. But we are okay on water right now. I'm feeling okay about water, not really too worried. I'm just excited to get to mile 2, so we'll have more up and downs on the way back to the car. It's crazy because even when we first started, we were already like super high up, and just like still, I mean, this is definitely the highest mountain I've ever been on. The turnaround point, we were just under 2,000 feet of elevation gain. So it's like 1,000 more than I've ever done. So I'm feeling good though. Just kind of hot, knee pain. Okay, we're actually at 7.27 miles. It's really hot now. But we kind of hit the biggest declines and most of the inclines. There's gonna be some inclines coming out still, but we're definitely struggling. Both of us have our shirts off now, trying to cool myself off a bit. We still have a little bit of water, trying not to drink it if we don't have to, but we definitely should have turned around earlier, started earlier, brought more water, but you know. Alright guys, I just hit 9 miles. The car is right around the corner, literally like right here. I didn't record mile 8 because mile 6 to 8 was really tough for my boyfriend and I. We barely had any water left, but there's water at the bottom. We're right up here by this ranch. They have waters and like fruit, so we got some water. They have like a faucet, so I just splashed my face off. I feel really bad still, but I'm just happy to be done. And we're gonna relax now.